Testes. Testes.
Test 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go.
Check. Excuse me, Eric.
Excuse me, Jay.
Excuse me, Eric.
Jay. What does Jay rhyme with? Alright, so today's the first day of the Classic Gaming Expo. We drove a long way to get here. Over 16 hours, 2 different time zones. I'm just glad to be with her
Hey, Mr. Card.
I'm not a PC. Random question. Would you happen to have like a grocery bag?
People keep saying that. No, unfortunately, it's something you got in the bag.
How am I going to hold 50 games today?
You are screwed. I love how everyone and their mom now makes a retro game show.
Now, there's video games everywhere. I mean, I was impressed. Usually, expos around my side of town or my part of the world have nothing. Within minutes, I already had a stack full of NES games, and I was already satisfied. I mean, it was great. The only thing was there was no plastic bags. Now, looking for games at flea markets and at stores with the game chasers is one thing, but being at an expo where you're surrounded by games, it's a lot easier to get caught slipping, so I was just trying to keep up with them. I mean, I was running left and right in there, just trying to make sure I didn't lose them, just trying to make sure they didn't get the deals and I get dealt with. It was just pure chaos. I had Meeting Flipper, one of my friends off of YouTube, recording for me. He kept up with me for a little bit, but then he started to be a little lazy, and I don't know. I guess that's what you get for free. But I'm sorry, Meeting Flipper. Good job. As I mentioned, there's all sorts of cool stuff. Anything vintage gaming you could think of, more than likely it was there. There was school supplies, old school Atari games, a television, Jaguar, Nintendo, Sega CD. Every single vintage console you could think of was present and accounted for. And it was wonderful. Now, there was all sorts of people there. People that watch us on YouTube, me, Billy, and Jay, they recognized us. It was kind of cool being recognized. As a matter of fact, there was a couple of fans there that the whole trip they just kept saying, "Fuck Shady J" and "F Shady J" and
Big Eric too.
Oh, fuck Shady J. Fuck Shady J.
Sorry, you guys are gonna have to coin out a lot more.
Yeah, we are.
It was just awesome that, you know, we had that much of influence, positive or not, on some high school kids. Y'all are old enough, right? Anyways, yeah, they had a Nintendo and they asked us to sign it, and it was just really, really cool. I signed the kid the Nintendo. Make a video about it on YouTube already. Jeez. If you're watching this, comment below and let me know you're the Nintendo kid. Also met a whole bunch of YouTubers. For example, Retro Gamer Girls, the Italian Gamer was there, Meeting Flipper was there, Gaming Historian was there, along with the Retroware guys, and it was just a good time. Like, I was actually glad to meet a lot of these people for once, and you could just feel the camaraderie when we're just standing there, you know, shooting the shit in the middle of the lobby of the Gaming Expo, and it was excellent. I mean, that was a very cool feeling, and I was just really glad that I made the trip. And I'm looking forward to the whole weekend hanging out in Vegas with everybody that's in the gaming community. And it looks like this is going to be a fun mini vacation for me. It's a man's game.